birthday!
Oh my gosh!
On this season of Seven Little Johnstons.
That do it!
Anna. I just bought my first home. Everyone in the family are coming over to have a official housewarming party.
I grew up with this girl. She is tough.
This year, we're spicing things up for our 25th wedding anniversary and challenging ourselves to new date ideas.
Don't jiggle the pot too much.
Today is prom.
It was both of our first proms. I really didn't know what to expect, but I was more than happy with the outcome. It was great.
Good night. Bye. I love you. I love you. When it is time for Alex to leave Allie, there's always tears.
I don't know how many more.
Hello everyone, welcome to back my channel that I hope everyone is having a wonderful day. Before starting the video, please go ahead and hit the subscribe button and give this video a thumbs up. It's time to stand up in today's 7 Little Johnstons. Amber Johnston, her husband Trent, and their 5 kids are back on TLC. They are currently starring in the brand new season of 7 Little Johnstons. While they have a huge fan following, there are a lot of things that make fans uncomfortable. For instance, the parents are very controlling with their kids and don't give them their space. But this time around, it is only Amber who has landed herself in deep waters. She did something in a recent episode that made fans disgusted as well as angry. 7 Little Johnstons. Amber's unusual way of sitting in public angers fans. Amber Johnston has been a part of the reality TV world for many years now. While 7 Little Johnstons fans get very amused by her wholesome family, there are still some things that make them uncomfortable. For instance, in the latest episode that premiered on TLC, there was a segment where Amber was out in a cafe. The cameras captured the Johnston mom sitting on a couch with her legs up and her shoes on. So, viewers took to Reddit to call her out. Many deemed this to be improper and an unhygienic habit. A user mentioned that putting one's feet over someone else's furniture is just a big no-no. However, other commenters argued that as a little person, it must be difficult for Amber to be sitting the normal way. Hence, she sat with her feet up. They also pointed out that it is pretty common to get swollen legs and all other kinds of pain. A Redditor took Amber's side and asked the others how they could expect a little person to cross their legs and sit like a person of average size. Hence, Amber's actions in the new episode got varied reactions and mixed responses. So far, the 7 Little Johnstons castmate has not yet responded to the backlash. Some also mentioned that Amber could have found a chair instead, and it would have made it easier for her. Others speculated that it could be a way to keep the cameras from seeing up her dress. A Redditor also wanted the fanbase to look for better reasons to be upset at Amber. 7 Little Johnstons. Amber in trouble again for her overbearing attitude. Amber and Trent are known for their unusual amount of PDA on the show. 7 Little Johnstons fans find it very hypocritical that they are very strict about their kids' relationships. They often interfered with their bonds and even tried to invade Jonah's privacy by going through his phone last season. Speaking of all the uncomfortable things Amber has done on camera, her toxic trait of controlling her kids' lives is also one of them. After advising Jonah to break up with Ashley in the last season, she did something similar this season as well. In a segment where Elizabeth was talking to Amber, she stated how the young couple is not getting along the way they used to. That's when the Johnston mom told her daughter that life is too short to be waiting for someone to change. Fans thought Amber overstepped her boundaries by making such a harsh statement. After what happened with Jonah and Ashley in the last season, fans feel she'll try to interfere in Liz and Bryce's relationship too. How do you feel about this? Tell us in the comments below. Keep coming back to TV season and spoilers for all the latest 7 Little Johnstons update. The 7 Little Johnstons family has always been a fan favorite on TLC, showcasing the daily lives, challenges, and triumphs of a little person family. However, not every moment is picture perfect, and sometimes the Johnstons' habits spark controversy among viewers. Recently, Amber Johnston, the family's matriarch, came under fire for an unhygienic habit that left fans disgusted and demanding an explanation. So, what exactly did Amber do that caused such an uproar? Let's dive into the details and explore why fans were so upset. The controversial habit that shocked fans. In a recent episode of 7 Little Johnstons, viewers noticed something alarming. Amber was repeatedly seen licking her fingers while cooking and then continuing to handle food without washing her hands. This unsanitary behavior didn't go unnoticed, and fans quickly took to social media to express their disgust. Many viewers pointed out that this was not just a one-time mistake, but a recurring habit, making it even more concerning. In one scene, Amber was preparing a meal for the family, tasted something, licked her fingers, and then went right back to touching other ingredients. For hygiene-conscious fans, this was a major red flag. Why fans were so upset. Health risks. Licking fingers while cooking can spread bacteria and germs, especially in a household with multiple people. Given that the Johnstons have 5 children, the risk of cross-contamination is high. Lack of awareness. Some fans felt that Amber should know better, especially since the family often hosts gatherings and shares meals with others. TV influence. Since 7 Little Johnstons is a reality show, viewers expect a certain level of professionalism, even in everyday activities. Seeing such unhygienic behavior on screen was off-putting for many. Fans flooded Twitter and Reddit with comments like, "Amber, please wash your hands. I love the show, but this is gross. How can she not realize how unsanitary this is? Especially on national TV. I lost my appetite watching her cook like that." Amber's response, or lack thereof. So far, Amber has not publicly addressed the backlash. Some fans speculate that she may not even be aware of the criticism, while others believe she simply doesn't see it as a big deal. However, given the strong reaction from viewers, it's possible that TLC or the show's producers might address it in future episodes. This isn't the first time a reality TV star has faced criticism over hygiene. Other TLC personalities, like 90 Day Fiancé's Big Ed, have also been called out for questionable habits. Still, fans hold the Johnstons to a higher standard since they're seen as a wholesome, family-friendly show. How common is this habit? While Amber's finger-licking habit may seem extreme to some, many people unconsciously engage in similar behaviors while cooking. A 2018 study by the USDA found that 97% of people fail to wash their hands properly while cooking, leading to potential food contamination. However, the difference here is that Amber's actions were broadcast on TV, making them more noticeable and subject to public scrutiny. What might be a private bad habit for some became a major talking point for 7 Little Johnstons fans. Fan reactions, divided opinions. While many viewers were disgusted, others defended Amber, arguing that it's just a family kitchen, not a restaurant. Everyone does this at home. She just happened to be filmed. People are overreacting. It's not that serious. Still, the majority of fans agreed that basic hygiene should be followed, especially when cooking for others. Some even suggested that TLC should include disclaimers or educational segments about food safety. Could this affect the show's popularity? Reality TV thrives on drama, and while this incident wasn't a major scandal, it did generate buzz. Some viewers joked that they'd never look at Amber's cooking scenes the same way again, while others threatened to stop watching if the habit continued. However, 7 Little Johnstons has a loyal fan base, and it's unlikely that this single issue will drastically impact ratings. That said, over the years, people around the world have gotten extremely close to the Johnston family. The 7 Little Johnstons cast members have entertained TLC viewers for 12 seasons. Moreover, there is always something new going on with the Johnstons. Hence, fans are eager to know about their life. The celeb kids have grown up and are starting to live independently. The current storyline has been quite intriguing for the viewers. And now, Trent Johnston has slightly hinted about season 14. What else is there to know? We have answers. Tune in right away. 7 Little Johnstons. Trent shares set S14 rolling action. Trent and Amber have always made it for a family with super cool parents. Moreover, despite the struggle, the cast member has proven to be TLC's favorite family among the fans. Similarly, the audience is hooked to the show and the reality stars. The 7 Little Johnstons viewers are always keen to know about the whereabouts. Currently, season 12 is airing on television. The reality show at present deals with Jonah's drug addiction problem and Liz's moving out with Bryce. Hence, with fun and entertainment, the audience also gets to know different sides of the Johnstons. However, the family patriarch recently shocked everyone with some interesting news. The reality star posted 2 videos on his social media. Trent shares the video of his backyard and house in the first reel as per show says. And in the second one is a close-up of his face. The reality star titled the first reel with "Cameras are back in 2 days. Gotta get cleaned up, no more time off." Then, the cast member added the hashtag Team7LJ. Meanwhile, in the second reel, Trent wrote, "Ready hashtag Team7LJ. Set S14, rolling, action." As Trent suggests, the 7 Little Johnstons fans are confused about season 14. Moreover, if that's the case, the family has already finished filming the 13th installment. However, fans are still confused as TLC hasn't said anything about it. Moreover, TVSS rechecked Trent's Instagram, and it looks like he has taken down both reels. Therefore, we cannot say if season 14 of 7 Little Johnstons is confirmed. That's because there isn't any official notice from the network. Meanwhile, this could also be a typing mistake on Trent's side. 7 Little Johnstons, Trent and Amber, made Jonah move out of the house too soon. Trent and Amber have tried to make their kids understand the aspect of life. Hence, in doing so, there may be some time when they get too hard on their kids. The 7 Little Johnstons viewers know that Trent and Amber have become nosy. The parents seem to control everything about their children. Therefore, the TLC fans are discussing the parents' decision to get Jonah to move back with them. Some audience noted that the couple made Jonah move out of the house too soon. Jonah Johnston wasn't doing well academically. Hence, the parents asked him to find a job instead. So, when he did, he moved out of the house. People noted that Trent and Amber are too hard on their kids for their future. Therefore, a fan commented that the couple got Jonah out of the house too soon. Stay tuned to TV season and spoilers for the latest updates on 7 Little Johnstons. Fans of TLC's hit reality show Little Johnstons have been eagerly awaiting news about a potential season 14. The series, which follows the lives of the Johnston family, Trent, Amber, and their 5 children, has been a fan favorite since its debut in 2015. With its mix of heartwarming moments, challenges, and everyday family dynamics, viewers can't seem to get enough of the Johnstons. But is Little Johnstons returning for season 14? Here's everything we know so far about the show's future, possible release dates, and what fans can expect if the series gets renewed. Has Little Johnstons been renewed for season 14? As of now, TLC has not officially confirmed the renewal of Little Johnstons for season 14. However, there are strong indications that the show will likely return. Why season 14 is probable. Consistent ratings and fan demand, Little Johnstons continues to draw solid viewership for TLC, making it a reliable show for the network. Ongoing family developments. The Johnston family always has something new happening, from relationships to career changes, ensuring fresh content. TLC's history with long-running shows. Networks like TLC often keep successful reality shows running as long as there's audience interest, e.g., 7 Little Johnstons has already had 13 seasons. When could season 14 be announced? If past patterns hold, TLC could announce Little Johnstons season 14 in late 2024 or early 2025. The show typically premieres new seasons in the spring or summer. What could happen in Little Johnstons season 14? If season 14 gets the green light, here are some key storylines fans might see. 1. Jonah's continued growth and new relationship. Jonah Johnston has had a rocky journey in recent seasons, including struggles with mental health and past relationships. However, he's now dating a new girlfriend, and fans would love to see how this relationship progresses. 2. Elizabeth's wedding plans. Elizabeth Johnston got engaged to her boyfriend, Bryce Bolden, in 2023. A wedding could be a major focus of season 14, offering plenty of emotional and entertaining moments. 3. Alex's college life and independence. Alex, the youngest Johnston, has been navigating high school and his first job. Could college be next? Viewers would enjoy seeing his transition into adulthood. 4. Emma and Anna's adventures. Emma and Anna have been growing up fast, with Emma exploring her passion for dance and Anna focusing on school. Their evolving personalities could bring fun new dynamics. 5. Trent and Amber's parenting challenges. As their kids grow older, Trent and Amber face new parenting hurdles, from dating to career choices. Their guidance and occasional humor always makes for great TV. Fan reactions and social media buzz. Fans have taken to social media to express their hopes for season 14. We need more little Johnstons. I love this family. At Reality TV Fan 23. Hoping for a wedding season with Liz and Bryce. At TLC Addict. Jonah's comeback story is inspiring. More please. At Family Show Lover. The show's engagement on platforms like Instagram and Facebook suggests that demand remains high. Possible release date for season 14. If renewed, Little Johnstons season 14 could follow this timeline. Announcement: late 2024/early 2025. Filming: early to mid 2025. Premiere: summer or fall 2025. Past seasons have followed similar schedules, so this seems plausible. Conclusion: will there be a season 14? While nothing is confirmed yet, all signs point to Little Johnstons returning for season 14. The family's ongoing storylines, fan enthusiasm, and TLC's track record with long-running reality shows make a renewal highly likely. Stay tuned for official updates from TLC, and in the meantime, catch up on past seasons to prepare for what's next.